tu sam. Just chill. Ja. Just chill. Koji zvijezd? Niš. Hoćeš li da ti bude? Rekao cijelo ti bude u pripravnosti. Rekao sam. Dođi sam. Ko ne treba za meni mjesto, ko ne te Ivan do meni. Nema veze. Zato što će ko ne te biti na Osimenu, a Bandi Veno da na Mbappéu. Na koju kontra. Markera ima ovoga Vini. Pa meni kao fu, ja sam kao fu stavio na CMF-u box to box. Samo jednu nedelju. Ja napadam. Sve bude polovrije. Moja.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Hoću krenci. Aj, ovo ti živ.
The whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Ended up in no man's land.
Brate, zašto je ovako gorno? Jebote. Sam trčao gore.
Really well maneuvered. João Cancelo. And smartly reclaimed. The cross comes in. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Meni je okej, koliko se može reći je okej.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. João Cancelo. Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Kunde. Pops him off and wins back the ball. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he spark a counter here? Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pedri. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Memphis Depay. Knocks it into space. Oh, shooting chance! It's
Da.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's gone looking for safety.
O Bože, o Bože.
And it's played into the middle.
Ma brate, nisam znao šta ću sa njim. Znači, 3 sata je prima. Jel vam mi Kodić pogriješiti? Pa inače, trebao je kod sebe da.
Is offering a right smile there. They need to play this.
Brate, majke, ja što nije u redu. Ne može ovako reagovati. Daj,
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Osimhen, played with finesse. Donnarumma claims comfort. squeeze it through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Knocks it out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kunde. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Hernandez with the clearance. Played into space. Takes a shot!
Bravo.
He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Reflections on the goal.
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Has been indicated.
Now he's off and running.
He's good.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Kunde cuts it out. Memphis Depay. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Such come along. Such a.
Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Tu su. Ajmo.
Here we go again. And here's Vinicius Junior. Yes, physical challenge.
Stefan, skači ti sad.
Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Memphis Depay for Olise. Renildo.
O, majku mu jebem, neće ni poništi, jedva poništi.
That's a decent ball. Can he
Bože,
get into
drogo.
this? Well, they've got it again. Memphis Depay carries the ball down the right. Chouameni, and it's Soboslai. Now it's Mbappe.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Nicely shaped cross. Out towards the flank. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Ja ako dignem loptu ispucam, nebitno šta, da znate šta je. Kažem, to je sad ovdje sa ovim, kako zove ovaj crnac, LB naš, lijevi CB. Ma nije zbog njega, nek neće, nije mi htjelo ni poništiti, brate. Ja sam htio poništiti kočku, da samo reaguje, znaš. Neće da mi poništi.
Tap the banner to get started.
Sad kad uzmem ovoga, sam sekundu, nam dao. Neko će meni je tamo gore. Čem nosi mene? Ajde uz liniju.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that is out of play.
Substitution in progress.
Can he get it through? Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. Van der Ven gets it away.
Brate.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball.
Shapes to shapes!
Dobro je sve.
Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can clear their lines. Xavi Simons, Soboslai gets a foot in here.
Ah. Bolje gore da ideš.
It's a decent clearance. Militao. And now they can spring out of defense.
A ja si menu majku mi idem sam lik.
And that's got behind for a goal kick.
Ne, oči meni sam slao bili sam.
Substitution.
Barcelona are making a change now. Threads one in. Pedri. Now it's Osimhen.
Bravo.
Now it's Diaz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's heaved it away. Referee's given a throw.
Tesačka ide kratki, ti odmah diže oči meni.
And it's Simons. Xavi Simons. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was... tries from a long way out. Konate gets over and intercepts. And that's surely a foul, free kick.
Markiran, gledaj ovdje markiran. Osim.
He's not got that quite right. Cleared without hesitation. It's a pretty loose pass. And that pass isn't the best. Now it's Musiala. Can he get on the end of this? Diaz.
A da.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a jarring tackle.
Ko?
Apparently nothing. Can he finish?
Mojim.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Musiala, Saliba. Here's Sorlot. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. Allison is there and he can get that just about within shooting range. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Rodrigo gets into a good position. That's a throw.
Lean into the sounds you love. Take your playlist anywhere with offline downloads, or play your song of the moment again and again with unlimited repeats. Get all the music without hearing on
He rises! And he hits the net! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of it.
And he's let fly! Gave it a go, but off target.
Ja, dobro.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.
Ovo još
A
možeš
real ride
podjevim
that had all
sve.
of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Hello,
Your final
everybody,
thoughts,
and
Jeff?
this is
Well, I think the manager...
Znači ona pred sobom. Ja nisam dobro. Može. Ne može ti biti bolje. Da je neko isti školu završio. Informatiku. Moram i ja imati neki badge svoj neki da ja stavim. To ću vidjeti sljedeći mjesec. Pa zato što sam u godišnjem od 5. Da pa je nije povuku. Puno tuge, ti za nije vrijeme često spavaš. Ne znam. Nisi preko dan. Kiko film ide na Salibu, znači, i onda dižu na Vinicius, tamo, na level F. Ja nadam se će raditi bolje, pa makar izgubim. Ako nadam se da će raditi bolje, pa makar izgubili. Meni Bogom baš loše radi. Nije toliko loše, ali ješ. Reakcije, super cancel neće. Ne znam šta. Slika ide kako treba. Sve ide kako treba, ali neće uradi, neće da primi komandu. Mislim da se dosta tu neki gluposti radilo, što ću ja ne mogu to ništa. Što gledaš? Jesi vidio, brate, ono? Tko što je nosio lik? Jesi vidio koji prije toga? U 16-tercu. Pogledaj. Ne, stisam ću ja pauzu, pogledaj. Ajmo. Samo gledaj, brani. pametnije.
Pleasure and a privilege for me to
Koliko
be
si dodao?
some
Gledaj
terrific
opet
scenes
ovo.
here in Barcelona.
Jebo.
Oh, goodness me,
Ma,
it's
dosta.
made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice.
A Bože, dragi. Aj, predaj me.
There's the whistle. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs.
Nisam, unaprijed sam igrao.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Hernandez clears it away.
Ja ga pustio uživo, onoga drugog.
Barcelona have the chance to go
Ali
the other
opet,
way.
nije.
The most accurate pass. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can't.
And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. That's a decent ball. Always onto this. Mbappe. Osimhen.
Decent chance! Barcelona are in front.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get on the end of this? Now this could be a chance. Oh, important interception. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Big chance!
That's going to go a long way. And back to the goalkeeper. Kunde cuts it out. And it's Memphis Depay. He's looking wide. Well, that is not the best ball. The offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they're very right to be.
O, Bog te rodio.
Knocks it into space. Great ball, and he's in here. And he shoots! Surlot. And here's Rafael Leao. And it's Memphis Depay. That looks a cracking ball. Whatever he
Yeah,
had
man.
in mind, that was not it. And he's there to get it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That has been knocked clear.
Huh.
João Cancelo. Searching passes played there.
A da.
Van der Ven getting this one clear. Osimhen touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Olise. Renudo.
Here it is, crossed in. Looking
Nice.
to play him in.
Jebem, da.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Mhm. Jasno sad.
Taken back almost at once. And he's managed to get free. Rafael Leao driving forwards.
Behind that.
No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Eze really very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
That's a look and plays it forward.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
You get a throw in.
With Premium, you get to focus on the music. Explore a vast
that's
catalog
well
of
spotted.
beautiful songs without hurrying.
He's
Or
finished.
tap into your playlist to listen to them anywhere. You can listen to favorite songs in any order with the Premium
Two up and in charge, and things
Ja
are
vučem
looking
konekta nazad
pretty
ništa vjerujem
forward
nisam.
now.
Tap the banner
There
to
was
learn more.
no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's
Into
not
the
getting
sounds
there.
you love. Take your playlist anywhere with offline
Barcelona
downloads.
are now
Play your song of the moment
luxuriating in a
again and
two-goal
again with
lead.
unlimited
The
repeats.
turning of the screw
Get
comes
all
to
the
mind,
music
Peter.
without
They've
hearing
got them
audio
where
ads
they
on
want them.
Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
Olise. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Looking for
Nemoj
the run.
poništio si. Prođenja,
That's a
kako dobro.
good ball. Oh, shooting
Bravo.
chance! He has done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And it's half time here. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Nisam igrao sa njim. S kim imamo još igrat?
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Great defending, strong and determined.
No, gore. To je iza.
Somewhat off target. Surlot.
Ah.
Cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cleared without complication. Aimed beyond the defence,
Jad.
and it's Memphis Depay. Can he
Yeah,
get it
true.
through? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Szoboszlai. He's shifting through the gears here.
Jebem, ti mater.
Lofted through him.
3 sata mi treba.
Gets flagged offside.
nemoj ništa dirati već na liniju. Ma neću. Ja ne bi, jer ako bude do 70. čekuju, onda ako i dalje budem gubili, Zamino bi Pedri ili ne znam. Znam, ali kad tam rekao da ne mijenjaš Lisea sad, ako budemo gubili dalje do 70. da je Lisea igra do kraja. Da stavim 2 IMF-a ili 4 napadača i IMF. No znamo, nema više očekivati.
Coming out, and he's there to belt it away. Now it's Rodrigo, lovely. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Aj, bravo, šta?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
And they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Rodrigo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. Well
Puno
stopped.
čekao.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Well played, has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Musiala. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave.
Yeah, very well,
They
Mike.
got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's managed to get rid. And they're quick to get it back. João Cancelo. Rodrigo gets into a good position. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedri. Adeyemi. Can they get him away? Adeyemi. Pedri.
Ej,
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Take your playlist anywhere with offline downloads, or play your song of the moment again and again with unlimited repeats. Get all the music without hearing audio ads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
stav Salaha CF, nek Dembele bude SS isto. Ali vidiš, zbog ovoga sam ti govorio. Stvari s tim bi sam jedno bio Ulise, nisi? Ok. Dakle, zbog ovoga sam ti govorio da ne mijenjaš Ulise. Prošli pauzu. Dignem crven. Jel realno?
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
And here's Beto. Great vision.
Van Dijk puts it away. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now who just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Haydi.
He has found a way through. Charlotte. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance! He should have put that one away.
What a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
That tackle was certainly sturdy.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Goes long and straight. That's an imaginative pass. Konate spots it and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? Charlotte getting this one clear. Crossed in once more.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's on his way.
No.
Shot could be on. And a chance!
Okay.
And that is fabulous. Referee looks at his watch and pulls his whistle. In the end, there's no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Peter.
To je to. Znači.